Recycling in Michigan. Top things you didn't know could be recycled. Most people, when they think of recycling, think of plastic bottles, aluminum cans, steel cans, newspapers, and the normal type of stuff that is commonly recycled. The truth is that there are plenty of items that many people simply throw in the garbage that they could have the ability to recycle and feel good about helping the environment. Not to mention that you can wind up earning a small amount of cash by doing it. There are plenty of people who are very interested in finding ways to recycle things, but additionally there are plenty of people who are just too lazy or ignorant to try and help clean the environment by recycling what they can. So here are a few things that can be recycled in order to help our world and earn you a few bucks and or make you feel better about doing your part. Recycling old jewelry. With regards to recycling, folks don't typically think about their old jewelry, and so these items just end up sitting around in a drawer in their dresser or wardrobe. There are a few people who have actually recycled their gold and silver and earned a surprising amount of money by doing this, because the price that gold and silver is selling for right now is really, really high. Gold and silver must be mined, and this can wind up generating plenty of pollution. However, if you recycle these things, you're reducing the amount of these products that need to be mined. If everyone was to recycle gold and silver jewelry they'd no longer use, well, it could have an extremely advantageous impact on reducing pollution from mining. While you can earn considerably more cash by recycling gold and silver, you'll also find that you can earn cash by recycling other metals too. If you were to simply collect the metals you have around your house, as opposed to throw them in the garbage, and brought all of them to the scrap metal recycler, they'd end up paying you cash for this metal, and I'm sure you realize that it's much better to earn a small amount of cash by recycling these old products than to let them wind up in our landfill. Appliances. Old appliances from a remodel can be recycled for scrap metal or donated to a place like Habitat for Humanity in Michigan if they are in good working condition. Recycling old jeans. Most people wouldn't think of recycling jeans, but this blog post really had a great number of suggestions on fun ways to recycle old jeans. So go ahead and check out that link at wisebread.com. Cell phones. Cell phones are at the top of the list of things you can earn money from by simply recycling them instead of throwing them in the garbage. With smartphones being used every 1 in 3 people now, there are more old phones out there sitting around because people don't know what to do with them. There are businesses out there that will actually pay you for your old cellular phone, and they're able to reuse the components that are in them. You need to be aware that cell phones typically have gold in them, which is a tiny amount, but individuals will recycle these phones in order to collect the gold. There are multiple reasons why people may want to recycle cellular phones, but regardless of how you look at it, it beats throwing it in the trash and polluting our planet. Samsung, Nokia, and Sony offer free recycling programs for all of their products. Also, most Best Buy stores will recycle old electronics also. Roof shingles. If your house needs a new roof, then think about recycling your old roofing shingles and have them be part of our road system. You can find out more about recycling your roof shingles in Michigan by clicking on the link in this. Old yellow pages and phone books. There are many things you could use an old phone book for, but in the age of internet, the best thing is to opt out of getting them in the first place. Old batteries. Most people throw away their old batteries, but you don't have to. You can find a way to recycle them by looking at this link for battery recycling information, which will take you to Earth 911, which will show you tons of resources to recycle almost anything, no matter where you are. Do you want to know more on recycling and recycling in Michigan? By all means, check out the link here.